Hey everybody, and welcome to Fab Tax. I'm Rosemary, and today I have some Dollar Tree DIYs for a coffee station that I recently made for my friend. And she also really likes the lemon decor, so we've incorporated several of those pieces from previous videos, and I will provide links for those down below. But today we're going to be doing this good morning sign on a pedestal, as well as this tea and coffee caddy, which will hold your coffee pods and tea bags. And then over here to the side, there is a little matching shelf for different flavored syrups. Can't wait to show you what I did, so let's get started. So the sign on a pedestal, a Margarita glass from the Dollar Tree, and one of these black plate holders, plastic plate holders, and put some E6000, or not some but a lot of E6000 glue to the bottom of the Margarita glass, and then just placed the little black holder right on top. And then I took a little piece of a peg that I had and then just pushed the glue over the top of the excess glue there over the top edge of the holder, just to really give it a nice bond. And then I spray painted everything black once the glue was dry. Next, I took this reverse image printout, and I do have a copy, a link to a copy of this in the description box below. And then I cut it out, and then I used the transfer method, the pencil transfer method, to transfer the image onto the plate. And that is just scribbling all over the back, or running the pencil over the back of, or actually it's the front of the image, and then flipping it over and tracing the letters onto the plate. And then when the sign's removed, you'll see that there is an image, an imprint of the lettering on the plate. Then I took a black paint marker and just traced over the letters. Once all the letters were done and the paint was dry, I removed the pencil. Then I took the pedestal, and I'm liking the way that came out. I think we're going to be seeing that again. And added the plate, and that is the finished product. That's what it looks like. For the tea and coffee caddy, I took these turkey holders that you can get in the kitchen section of the Dollar Tree and painted those black. Then I got these bins. They come in different sizes. The smaller ones come 3 to a pack. These larger ones come 2 to a pack. And then I wanted to do the black edging on those. So I wanted to use the tip from Bargain Bethany and use the makeup sponge for these, and I just love the way this works. It is just as she says, it works out terrifically, just glides right along. It's like the best way to apply the black edging to these types of projects. So thank you, Bargain Bethany. To the coffee and tea signs, I took 2 pieces of wood from this little woodshop set and painted those black. Then I took this coffee and tea printout, and again there is a link to this in the description box below. And then I cut those out and Mod Podged those onto the little black painted pieces of wood. And then once those were dry, I applied a top coat. The ribbon, I just weaved it through the slots on the basket. And as I came around the corners, the ribbon on the inside of the basket. This way, when I go to glue the ribbon to the basket to keep it in place, I can glue it to the inside of the basket as shown here. So when the ribbon has been weaved through, I just went back in and added a little dab of hot glue there in the corner, and then pressed the ribbon into that. That just holds the ribbon in place. I want to get the ribbon in about the middle section of the basket. And this ribbon here is from Michael's, but Dollar Tree also carries a lot of great ribbons that can be used in this project. And then to finish off the front, I just took some hot glue again and put it on one of the plastic strips there, trimmed off the ribbon, and then took the other end of the ribbon and did the same process on one of the little plastic strips, added some hot glue, and then pressed down the ribbon and trimmed it off. And then I just added the little coffee sign by adding some of the hot glue to the plastic and on the ribbon itself. Some zip ties to attach the metal holders to the sides of the baskets. And these are those turkey holders that I painted black earlier. And then I just lined it up, and through that second slot there, I added one size, and then to the other side I did the same thing on that second side, added another zip tie. And then around the corners, I added a third zip tie there, so through the first slot and around the corner. And then on the other side as well, through the first slot and around the corner. And then just secure those zip ties. I kind of just secure them a little bit and then line it up, make sure everything's lined up, and then pull them tight to secure them totally. Just repeat the process on the other side and snip off all of the ends. Use 2 zip ties through the 2 middle sections. So there's the first one, and pull it through, and then right next to it, the next section over. So those 2 center sections get a zip tie each, and then just repeat the process on the other side. Put 1 zip tie through the 1 center slot, and then a second zip tie through the second center slot. And then again, just go back and snip those ends off. And you have a nice little caddy for your tea, coffee. I think I'm gonna make myself one to use for some supplements that I always have laying around. And there you have it. Bottles. I use these black checkers from the Dollar Tree and this printout of labels, and again there is a free printable printout, a link to a free printable printout in the description box below. And I just went back after they were all cut out with some Mod Podge and added the paper cutout, and I just tap down around the edges on this because the imprint will show through if you press down too hard in the middle. So just kind of get it along the edges. And then I added some of the E6000 glue around the edges, and then just added the little checkers with the labels on them on each of the decanter bottles. And these are Dollar Tree decanters. They do have them with, they say like oil and vinegar on them, but these are just the plain ones. And then this basket is the same process as was used previously for the coffee caddy, except this time it's turned upside down so the little sign goes that way. I actually did it the wrong way the first time. So you want to make sure that it is there's your top and there's your bottom. And then you just add your syrups and you have yourself a little syrup caddy. These little bottles also make a great small gift, like a favor or hostess gift. As a matter of fact, any of these items would make a great gift for the upcoming holidays, for maybe the coffee and tea lover, or just to make a whole caddy of different flavored syrups. Even the good morning sign would make a great gift. And all of these items work with all the different decors because they are just in the neutral black and white. So although they're shown here with the lemons, you can easily change those out for your fall decor and your Christmas decor, and even into the winter time frame. All would look great going through all the seasons. Hope you enjoyed this Coffee Station Dollar Tree DIY, and please leave a comment below and let us know which one was your favorite. Also, big thank you to all of our subscribers, and if you are not yet a subscriber, please consider joining our family. We'd really love to have you. Thanks so much for watching, and see you next time.